Also da hinten spielen jetzt Abend die Black Keys, aber bevor das passiert, treffen wir die Herren noch zum Interview. Auf geht's!
Well, I'm so above you, and it's plain to see, but I came to love you anyway. So you hold my heart out, and I don't mind bleeding. Any old time to keep me waiting.
Also voilà, jetzt hocken wir da mit den Herren von der Black Keys, der Dan und der Patrick. Und nebendran auf der Bühne spielt der Prince P momentan. Also falls es ein bisschen laut ist, sorry, aber da können wir jetzt sowieso nichts machen. Darum sage ich jetzt erstmal hello, hi guys.
Hi.
Lovely to meet you. I'm a big fan, so I'm really happy to see you here. Like that's very cool. Yeah, but have you been listening to Prince P over here?
We've been doing interviews, you know.
Oh,
so.
right. Pity. Can't have everything in life.
We've been hearing the bass thump throughout the backstage, though.
Oh yeah, because you're like your room is like right next to the stage.
Our room's basically a speaker, yeah.
Is it like the stage? Your room,
yeah,
like at the
our
moment?
room is on stage.
All right, cool. But hey, you guys just announced new tour dates.
Yeah.
That's well cool.
Just some of them, though.
Pardon?
Just a few.
Just a few. So are there more to come?
There's more to come, yeah.
Very nice, lovely. But you're coming to Switzerland and all, so that's very nice.
Yeah, it's
that's
the
very
first show.
Cool. But what does that mean for you guys? Is it a little bit bittersweet? Because obviously, like you get to play much more people, but on the other hand, you're like longer away from home. Is that a kind of a bittersweet thing, or is that good, or what does that mean for you guys?
Playing in Switzerland?
No, just like
being on tour.
A longer tour, extended tour.
That's what we do. You know, it's what we do for a living. I don't know. We've done it for 10 years, so it's like just part of life, really.
All right.
For us.
Okay.
It's the norm.
It's the norm for
yeah.
you guys. Okay, cool. But your album is out of the norm, I would say. It's very nice. How's the feedback been for you guys? Are you happy with it? What's been coming back? Or?
It's been going really well.
All right.
You know.
Cool.
Yeah, we're happy with it.
Good to know that. But obviously after El Camino, I mean that was like a big album. It was like I think the most successful one, as it's like titled in the press and everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like the most successful one. How is that for you guys? Like obviously with also like some personal issues going on like last year and all, and then the build up to this album. How was that for you guys?
It's I don't know. It's sort of the hardest part was making the record. Really, everything afterwards was just sort of more of the same. Really, kind of doing. You know, we sort of know after we finish the record, we know that we have to do a certain amount of press. We have to do a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there.
Yeah.
So that's all normal.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, getting through the record was definitely the most difficult part. Just getting it all out there and wrapping it up. You know. Yeah. It's easy to sort of start ideas and get them like 75% of the way done.
Yeah.
It's just like finishing.
The finalizing point, the little details that makes it.
Yeah, just like sealing up the box before you ship it. And once we did that, it's all smooth sailing.
Very nice. But do you build yourself? Do you get under pressure?
Do we what?
Like, do you guys have a pressure like?
I mean, we have pressure. We feel pressure from ourselves because, you know, we know. That we can do it. We know that we can make a record, and you know, I think that the most pressure for me is pressure I put on myself to to get it done and to try to make something that I'm proud of. You know.
Okay. What about you, Patrick?
Yeah. You know. I mean, we ultimately, if we make a record that we're both really happy with, then it doesn't really matter, like what the press says or what, you know.
Cool.
But we've been lucky. It's cool because we got like a pretty mixed bag of reviews from this record, which is, I think it's always interesting when that happens for a record. You know, you have some people that love it and some people that don't really care for it.
Okay.
I think it makes me want to listen to something like that. I'd be more interested to listen to something that like there's more of a polarized opinion about. True
to that. But are you like critical with yourselves? I mean, like that you put. I think it's a difference between like being critical and put yourself under pressure. So are you critical with yourselves, or?
I mean, we've been doing this for so long that like every day we go into the studio, we're critical, but we don't obsess about ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate when people obsess about themselves and draw this shit out and like pretend like it's fucking brain surgery. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're making a record. We're trying to get a song done.
Yeah.
Our goal is to have one song a day.
Okay,
Finished,
wow.
you know, start to finish.
Yeah.
And when we go, the last couple of records we've gone in the studio, we've had nothing.
Okay.
You know, we start from scratch. No,
Yeah.
no nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's our goal. And so, yeah, we're critical.
But not like
I mean, we're
crazy
critical to the
in
point
that.
where, like, if we don't get a song done in a day, we feel like we've kind of maybe wasted a day.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
definitely, I
not,
get you.
I don't know. I think we're different than other bands. Yeah, we were just like, we were raised differently. We come from a different place. And we've had different goals.
Yeah.
You know, we never even had a song played on the radio until like our 5th, 6th record.
Yeah. I think that's what makes you unique as well.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know?
Or makes it different, either way you
I don't
see
know.
it.
But maybe we're just late bloomers or whatever. But I don't know. I think we still make records for the same reason. And when we started, we liked the idea of records.
Yeah.
We've always liked recording. We've always liked buying records and listening to music. And that's why we make music.
We're also, you know, we're in the studio. If we spend a day on something and we listen to it the next day and we're not into it, we have no problems putting it away and starting something new, you know?
Okay.
So don't get hung up on any bullshit. So.
All right, cool. But what are your personal boundaries, like also like in collaborations and working with other people? Because obviously you guys, you work very well together, obviously, as you can see music-wise. But where are like you two both together, your personal boundaries in making music and collaborations? Where do you say, I'll work with you to this far and I'll do this, but where do you say, I'm not doing that, or this is not our kind of type? Where are your boundaries?
About what we will and what we won't work with?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's whatever we don't like, we won't work with, I guess.
I mean, we're really lucky in that we make a living touring.
Yeah.
So we don't rely on working with other people to make money.
True.
So we only have to work with people that we want to work with, which is we're very fortunate.
Yeah. Who do you like to work with and to?
I mean, we like working with Brian. We make records with Brian, you know. Anybody that we produce, we like them, so we work on the records, you know. I mean, that's why we even entertain the idea.
Yeah.
Because we like what they do or something about their personality resonates.
Yeah.
And we think that maybe we can create something interesting, you know. And that's the only reason that we need to link up like that. So
I love that.
we're very
fact.
fortunate.
Yeah.
Because not all people like that. We know people that really have to like hustle to make a living in the music business, and maybe they gotta like work on records that we wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. You know what I mean? But because that's what they do for a living, they gotta like do it. You know? So.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? Like that some people.
No, it's not sad. It's just like
But
it's
I mean,
business, you know.
Yeah, but I mean that's also, isn't that sad? Or maybe I'm just being really naive at this point. But like people who started off starting doing music just for the music and for the pleasure, and then somehow stepped onto a path which now makes them have to do like things that they personally can't stand behind, but somehow do it still. Isn't that a bit sad?
I think that our position is definitely
it's
not
thank
normal.
God, yeah.
And we're in the minority.
Yeah.
The freedom that we have is just like, I don't know. We don't know anybody that really has that.
All right.
Maybe Brian. Brian has that. He can work with whoever he wants to.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't take it for granted.
Okay. So what's like your favorite song on the album? You're fascinated by the microphone, aren't you?
Making sure we're getting a good level here.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
Favorite song to play live?
Or what, like personal meaning, or like your personal favorite?
I mean, I think both of us, our favorite song changes. But I haven't listened to the record in about 5 weeks, so.
You haven't listened to the record? Don't you like constantly listen to it now? Like
we constantly listen to it when we make it, and then when we finish,
you
I don't want to hear it.
Really?
I mean, when I finished.
Except when Dan's making love, he likes to put it on.
Is that,
when I make love with myself,
yeah.
I like to listen to myself.
Yeah.
It's it's lubricant for my ears.
Oh, that's well good. Good on that one.
Oral pleasure, you know what I mean? No, we just. I mean, I haven't listened to it for a while either.
All right. Okay. I wouldn't have expected that.
Do you think that really you would expect us to like listen to our shit all the time?
Every day, obviously in the car while you're driving, but that you like reminisce or like. I don't know. I would have thought that.
It's only been out for 5 weeks.
Yeah, but aren't you like proud? Obviously, you're proud of it. So don't you want
We've listened to the record. I bet each like over 150 times.
All right.
We've listened to the record more than any of our fans have listened to it.
That is
no
true.
doubt about it. Even though we haven't listened to it for like a month.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I do get you. All right, but I see that we've only got 2 minutes left for the interview. So tell me, what are you going to do after this festival? Are you staying here, going to enjoy the bands, or what's going to happen?
We're driving to the Netherlands.
Oh,
I think we leave at like 2 a.m.
Okay.
And then we have a long drive, and then we play a show tomorrow. And then we have a super long drive the next day.
Okay.
And we play Glastonbury. And then we have a super long drive.
So a lot of driving.
We're driving from London to Poland next after this weekend.
All right, well, good.
Yeah,
okay.
We have a lot of driving to do.
Okay, so but can we look forward to some like Bruce Spencer, not Bruce Spencer, Bruce Jenner Instagram pictures of you?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy on your Instagram account?
I don't know.
All right.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Just a face in some pictures. All right.
But, yeah.
Okay. All right. But then, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy yourselves tonight. Thank you.
All right, cool.